Good morning, my friends. I hope you're well. Here's the wheel I just restored a little bit and painted it. I'm not happy about the colour, it looks too garish at the moment. Maybe it'll age, it'll look better. I think on your video it might not look like it, but it's quite pinkish. But anyway, that's actual. Today I'm going to be renovating this very old gate that has been in the hedgerow for many years, and I've just dragged it out, and I'm going to renovate it. It's very, very old indeed. In fact, it came from a local church, and to believe that it's the actual gate that Queen Elizabeth I went through just before she trod in that puddle. I don't know if you know that story. I'm making myself laugh here. Yeah, anyway, so it's an oak gate, which is actually very old, and I love all this ironwork on it. So I'm just going to do it up, restore it as not to, it's not going to be used, it's going to be an ornamental gate. So I'm going to restore it to that level of restoration. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today, and I'll let you know how I get on with it at some stage. Well, it's the next day, and I've kind of renovated the gate. As you can see, I've done it really well. I want it to look old. I've got to fill in these holes. I'll put some bits of wood in, and then I'll probably paint it, I don't know, dark green or something like that. Love these hinges. And then I've just found this post down the drive. I've cut that bit off of it. It's I don't know what I think it's oak, but I'm going to just get the rough bits off of it before I stick it in the ground. This is going to be the post for the gate, and on this side of it, ouch, it's got moss growing up it, and I'm not touching that. There's little plants growing out of it. I'm leaving them, see if they'll keep going. This one won't, because it will be in the ground, so I'll take that off. I don't know what it is, but it's very pretty. Very pretty. I'm a really tough guy, and yeah, so I'm going to stick that. Then the gate's going over there by the Harley shed. I've dug that hole there for that post. Don't know if you can see that. It's a couple of feet deep. I had to take some snowdrops out, but I replanted them. You plant snowdrops in the green when the leaves are still green, or transplant them rather. Did you know that? Yeah, so that's what I'm up to now. I've soaked this in water repellent stuff, and I'll probably fill up some of these little bits of gaps, but nothing too posh. And then that'll go over there, and it'll be like the entrance to the backfield. So that's where I am at the moment. I've got this bit of iron bar in the end of this post, and I can't get it out. I put that in there years ago when I had to, believe it or not, a little statue stuck on the top of that. It's down the bottom of the drive. One of my little idiosyncratic art projects. Oh, I'm just going to cut this off with the angle grinder, but it means that there'll still be some of that bar inside the post Goes down quite a bit if I remember, which I don't, of course. And I wanted to sort of chamfer this so the rain would go off it, but I'll just cover this up with the wood preservative, the waterproofing liquid, whatever it's called. What the hell is it called? Let's go and check. Don't let these things get away from you, John. Bostik Cementone water seal, fast drying exterior masonry and wood protector. So I'll just put some of that on instead. I like these little projects that there's really absolutely no necessity for them, but I just like doing them. It's one of the joys of being an old retired guy. And let's get that off. And there it is. That didn't take more than a few seconds. Right, I've got to get that over there. It's quite heavy. George helped me get it up from the bottom of the drive, and I've taken that much off of it. That should be lighter. Well, obviously be lighter, won't it? About 2 pounds later. There it is. There's your post in. It's quite solid. It's got to hold that heavy gate. Now, I couldn't find any gate hooks, but I found this. I don't know what it's from. Like a bit of a wheel brace. And I thought, if I cut this in half, I could use that as a gate hook, and I could bash that bit, the other bit of it, into the post. And I was just about to cut that, and I went into my blacksmith shop around here, and lo and behold, believe it or not, I did not know I had these. I don't know where they came from either, but look. And I've got 2 of them. It's amazing what I find around here. And hold on a minute, get a picture there. They fit, look, perfect. So I'll put one up that way, and the top one I'll put that way, and that'll hold it nice and secure, won't it? Although really, I mean, I'm only saying that because it's easier to do it that way, save me measuring. But I mean, I could do it like that, so I can take it off easy. Probably will do. Yeah, so that's a bit of luck, isn't it? So I'm gonna do that now. Well, I'm very pleased to say that I've got my van back. Another year's MOT on it. I've got to get some fuel because I'm really driving on fumes. Yeah, I'm very pleased. Oh, there's a nice old Morris there. You couldn't see that, could you? Oh. Yeah, I was very pleased because I got quite, I think I might have mentioned it, over £1,000, and I took it somewhere else and got it all done, and 500, just over 500. So I feel like I've saved myself 500 quid. You know, I'd got it into my head that it's going to cost me over £1,000, so I now feel that I've got 500 or 600 quid spare, so I'm going to buy myself a pressure washer. Wash me bikes, spray, what do they call it? Jet washers. So I'll just buy an electrical one, cheap. But I do neglect the cleaning of my bikes quite a lot. The only reason, because I'm very lazy. as regards cleaning. So I'll try and do better. Anyway, there you're all on. I'm off to get some fuel. It's about 7 o'clock at night now, so I'll show you what I've done with the gate tomorrow. I've got to put another post in. I've actually hung it now. So there you go, see you later. I don't know why I'm doing sign language. I mean, it's perfectly upright. These are all bits of timber I found about the place. It costs nothing. Hey Bonnie. Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. I'll get you some dinner in a minute, love. Bon Bon. A very beautiful cat. And there it is. My new old gate. And I decided not to paint it. I'm going to leave it natural. And I'll do something about this bit at a later stage. And that's just some of the stuff I've been getting up to the last few days while the sun's shining. Thanks for looking in. See you again soon. Bye. Bye bye.